Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Ice Rev Gamer, and I just got to get something off my chest, in this video today. Now, just because Sony had sold, Sony Online Entertainment, you, you got all these Xbox YouTubers, like making anti Sony videos saying that, you know, now, one thing that I can say about Next Gen 720, aka Zaire Johnson, this dude, I just have no fucking words about this dude. Because this dude is, like making anti Sony videos. And on his new video he just made, he had said on top of it, Sony may only have 2 years. And he was just laughing off and then say fucking exposed. Come on, man. Now, just because Sony had sold Sony Online Entertainment, in corporate businesses, you have to make certain sacrifices. Okay? Yeah, Sony needs the fucking money to stay afloat. Sony Entertainment of America needs the fucking money to stay afloat. Now, just because Sony had sold Sony Online Entertainment, that don't mean that all of the games that Sony has or makes, majority of the games that they do make also pop up on Xbox One and Xbox 360 anyway, if it's multi-plat. So, to be honest, my thing is, I don't think 9 times out of 10 all of Sony games are going to be going to Xbox One. Because, a few people are saying, like, some of PlayStation games could go to Xbox One. Hell, when you really think about it, some of the Xbox games could go to PlayStation when you really think about it. But see, now that's just my part, that's just my, like part thoughts and opinions about that. So I will say this, Next Gen 720, dude, seriously, you just making all of these anti-Sony videos all the damn time, dude. And frankly, like, you just doing this shit because you feel that Xbox One, hell, all the Xbox gamers want to see it happen. They want to see Sony go out of business. See, you got all these gamers in the gaming community who got an Xbox One. Some of these people say that they have love for PlayStation. If you had love for PlayStation, you wouldn't be making anti-videos about Sony or the PlayStation. If you got so much love for it. If you have both consoles, if you got PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but you gain more on Xbox One than you do on the PlayStation 4, why bash the system that you own? Seriously. What's the point in bashing a system that you already own along with the Xbox One? Because one thing about it, all Xbox gamers want to see Sony go out of business. See, that's one reason why, like, some of these people making these anti-Sony videos about the PlayStation. I mean, seriously. I mean, say for instance, I mean, now here's food for thought. This one right here is some food for thought. What if Sony bought Sega and all of Sega's IPs? Okay? This is my thoughts and my opinions. I say again, my thoughts and opinions. What if Sony bought Sega and all of their IPs? Huh? I mean, seriously. It wouldn't be, and now, to be honest, it wouldn't be funny if it somehow, if it's some, if by some chance or by some miracle that Sony actually buys Sega and all their IPs. Because in the gaming industry, in the world of the gaming industry, strange things can happen at any given time. Now, a lot of people who want to laugh at that, go ahead, laugh at it. Because to be honest, deep down, you know it's true. In the world of the gaming industry, it's not just like Sony had sold Sony Online Entertainment. They had to because they needed to make more money. They needed to make more money. That's just the way I see it and the way I look at it. I mean, see, seriously, some of you guys are making these anti-Sony videos and, like you're looking up like, on the website, on these different websites, learning that Sony had sold Sony Online Entertainment. Sony Entertainment of America is still operational. We all know that. But to be honest, by some miracle or chance, what would happen if Sony had bought Sega and all of the IPs that that Sega has? Or what if Sony had bought Nintendo? Now, that one right there was a really good food for thought. But seriously, I just wanted to make this video and really get this stuff off my chest, guys. And seriously, like I said about Zaire Next Gen 720 Johnson, I mean, dude, seriously, you just make false advertisement videos because you are an Xbox fanboy and you want to see Sony go out of business. Plain and simple. I mean, like you guys who say that you have love for PlayStation, you wouldn't be making these anti-videos and saying the things that you're saying about Sony or the PlayStation. Because 9 times out of 10, majority of you guys want to see Sony go out of business. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Because just by listening to your videos, all of your videos, I can easily tell right there from those fanboy videos, trust me, it's written all over it. Xbox gamers want to see Sony go out of business. You guys don't have to say it. It's written all over your videos. It's written all over your anti-Sony videos. You don't even have to say it. Peace out.